Reasons why Indonesia struggles to progress. Indonesia boasts abundant natural resources, a large population, and a strategic global position. However, all of this is useless if the nation's mentality remains mired in deeply rooted, outdated mindsets and cultures. If not addressed immediately, Golden Indonesia 2045 will be nothing more than a pipe dream. 1. Wanting everything fast, without effort. Indonesian society is known for its desire for quick results without commensurate effort. This culture can be seen in various aspects of life, such as the instant sultan mentality. Having a diploma doesn't nepotism mean knowledge. Nepotism-based politics. 2. A culture of laziness. Compared to developed countries, Indonesia's worker productivity remains far below standard. This is despite the fact that we are among the earliest citizens to wake up and work 5 days a week, from morning to evening. Why is this happening? Civil servants and flexible time. Student procrastination. Delaying assignments until the last minute. A consumerist society, not a productive one. 3. Unwillingness to take responsibility. A culture of blaming others. Lack of individual awareness. 4. Low work ethic. Working for a paycheck. Lack of innovation in the workplace. 5. The just get it done mentality. Students who just graduating. This phenomenon is clearly visible in college, where some students simply pursue degrees without truly understanding the knowledge they are studying. As a result, when they enter the workforce, they lack adequate skills. Half-hearted work. 6. Anti-criticism culture. Instead of accepting criticism as input for improvement, policymakers often show resistance to public input, sometimes even responding in unwise ways. Perhaps it's due to their inflated egos? A government unwilling to reform. A social culture intolerant of dissent. 7. Fear of change. Education unadapted to technology. Companies afraid to innovate. Complicated bureaucracy. 8. Nepotism. Nepotism occurs when someone obtains a position not because of ability or achievement, but because of family ties and closeness. Political dynasties in government. 9. Corruption. Corruption has become a scourge that is difficult to eradicate, as its practices are rampant from the lowest to the highest levels. Without firm eradication, Indonesia will continue to be trapped in this endless vicious cycle. Corruption in the public sector. Extortion in public services. Micro-corruption in everyday life. 10. Lack of innovation and research. Developed countries make innovation a top priority in development, but in Indonesia, investment in research and development remains very low. Minimal research budget. Lack of support. 11. Consumer mentality. Dependence on imported products. People prefer foreign products over domestic ones. This makes it difficult for local industries to develop and unable to compete in the global market. Lack of support for MSMEs. Conclusion. Various deep-rooted negative habits such as irregular time management, the habit of piling up work, a lack of accountability and openness to input, nepotism, stagnant innovation, and a culture of blame form a barrier to Indonesia's leaps forward. Furthermore, small-scale corruption, an uncontrolled consumer lifestyle, and ineffectiveness in developing one's potential further complicate the situation, both within the bureaucracy and in education. To address these issues, fundamental cultural change is needed through increased integrity, the implementation of a meritocracy-based selection and evaluation system, and the adoption of innovation and technology. With these system improvements, it is hoped that bureaucratic processes can be improved, public services will become more responsive, and the nation's potential can be optimally utilized.